Hi Virgo, how are you, my lovely, lovely Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic? Welcome to New Vision Tarot. I'm Nali. I am coming today to do your reading, Virgos. I want to just say that my readings are timeless. They whenever you watch them, that's when you're meant to watch it, because time is fluid, doesn't even exist. So whenever you watch it, that's when you're watching. Okay. Welcome, Virgo. Welcome. I got some amazing messages for you, Virgo. I love you all so very much. First of all, I want to tell you guys that you are absolutely beautiful, Virgos. I, when I was tapping into your energy before I turning on the camera, I feel like a lot of you guys have been struggling with obsessing over your self-image. I feel like some of you guys are so critical of yourselves that, and it's so crazy to me, Virgo, because it's ironic, because some of you guys are so beautiful, and there's so many people obsessing over you, and you look in the mirror and I feel like you don't like what you see. And I feel like every time you look at something in the, like, you look about that body part of yourself, you all you do is criticize it, and you hate it even. And it's so ironic, Virgo, because people, I mean, right now you are so beautiful and people are so attracted to you, and you are giving out this energy of I don't know if it's like pheromones or whatever, but you're very alluring right now, people. And there is a specific fire sign that loves you to pieces. There is a specific fire sign that, oh my God, this fire sign is crazy about you, Virgo. I don't know if some of you, I mean, this might be for single Virgos, or if you're already coupled up, it might be somebody that knows that you're coupled up, and that's why they've kind of been maintaining their distance. For others of you, if you're single, you might even know who this fire sign is. I'm feeling Leo. Could be a Leo, because it doesn't have to be. It could be Aries or Sag, but definitely someone with strong fire in their chart. This person is so what is it, in awe about you. Like, they look at you and they're like, wow. And I think that they admire your confidence, how self-assured you are, Virgo. And yours is real confidence, right? Or at least you're exuding that real confidence. And they think that everything you do it perfect, which is the irony, because you don't think that you're doing things perfect enough. What's going on with that, Virgo? Spirit wants me to tell you to stop obsessing over what is it, over being so self-critical. You're being way too self-critical with yourself, and Virgo, it's gonna keep you miserable. You a lot of the times you don't accomplish your goals, Virgo, because of fear of not doing it good enough or not being perfect enough. And Spirit is here to remind you that yes, you are. That to stop, like, punishing yourself for no reason. For no reason, for not doing a job that you think wasn't done well enough, or for not looking the way that you think you're supposed to be looking. You look the way that you look, and you look beautiful the way you look. And there are so many admirers around you, Virgo, and you're not even aware of them. Or you might even be aware of them, and they are beautiful people, and good-looking people that are into you, and you, because you have been so self-critical of yourself and your own self-image, that whenever somebody's attracted to you, you think there's something wrong with them. But no, there isn't anything wrong with them. They see you, the real you. It's you that is not seeing how amazing you truly are and how gorgeous you truly are. So now moving away from that, stop fearing, okay, Virgo? Stop fearing, and stop obsessing over the need for perfection, okay? Because what is perfection? Perfection doesn't exist. It's an idea. It's a perception. Okay, stop looking at magazines and seeing, like, like those are illusions, right? Like people that you see on TV, like the way that these women and men look on magazines and on television, it's not real. It's not real. There's like, they're all Photoshopped. They're all like, you know, and it's so ironic, Virgo, because you're so amazing and you're so beautiful and you're so smart and you're so admired. There is so many people around you that admire you and that want to be just like you, and you're not even noticing it. Some of you guys are very powerful, and this is where I was getting at with the you guys are magicians. There is a group of you that are coming or tapping into the true potential of your gifts, right? And some of you guys come from a very ancient bloodline. Some of your ancestors are trying to get a hold of you, Virgo. Some of you come from a dragon dynasty, a dragon bloodline, and your dragon ancestors are trying to get a hold of you. They picked you. They picked you to work with. And if you, some of you guys might have even been, might have the dragon's sign as your Chinese zodiac. Others of you might have always been drawn to dragons, or like you like, you know, like you like to read about dragons, or you like, you know, like you like, dragons are just fascinating to you, right? It's because it triggers something in your subconscious, a memory. You come from the dragon bloodline of Anu. Look that up. If you feel like, this is specific, okay? So like, there's a group of you that our spirit wants me to relay this message, that you come from a very powerful bloodline, and your dragon ancestors are trying to want to work with you, and they're trying to get a hold of you, and they're using me as a means to make you aware. So if you're watching this and this resonates, they want you to go read up about it, right? Look it up online, read up about it, get some information on this, and start meditating, start asking to get to connect with your dragon ancestors, because they want you to start that awakening. What was I saying? They want you to start tapping into your real power and your real potential, and it is time for you to step into your real power, to the magnetism of your magician, of what is your inner magician. Some of you guys are really powerful people, and this is a very important message. You guys, there's some amazing things coming your way. Some of you guys are awakening to your truest potential, and you guys are truly powerful. Get in touch with your ancestors. So that was a specific message that I had for a group of you. A group of you Virgos. And there is a life purpose. Some of you guys need to start getting aligned with your life purpose. And it has to do with your lineage and your bloodline. It's very exciting. I'm very stoked. I mean, I was a little bit, I'm going to tell you something. When I was dabbling in your energy before I turned on the camera, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to say that message, because it's a little controversial, but fuck it. Fuck it. Why do I care, right? Look at it, galactic. Oh my god, I can't make this shit up. Galactic. Some of you guys might be Pleiadians. You come from, look up dragon bloodline, the Anu dragon bloodline, because you guys and they want to do specific work with you, Virgos, and they might want you to like perform through the arts. It might be something that has to do with the arts. It might be sometimes some type of astrology. You might have a connection with Egypt. Very cool. You might be cosmologists. Some of you guys are awakening to straight up gifts, amazing gifts that are your birthright, and spirit wants you to help awaken the masses. So, like I said, some of you guys are star seeds. You come from the dragon bloodline. I can't make this up. And some of you guys are extremely artistic and creative, and Egypt might have a specific significance to you. You might be coming from, I mean, the galactic card only comes out for star seeds or Pleiadians. You could be a Pleiadian. Look it up. Look up your dragon bloodline. I mean, I don't want to get too much into this because I can't say too much about this, you know, to the public. This is kind of occulty, so you will know if this message is for you or if it's not. But that, I'm gonna go ahead and move on. But I do want to let you guys know that there is a specific fire sign that, oh my God, this fire sign loves you so much. They are completely enthralled by you, Virgo. I'm gonna leave this awakening card here. They're completely enthralled by you, and I can almost see them. It's very sweet too. It's very sweet. They want to come forward to you, Virgo, but they're afraid of unrequited love. They fear that they are not good enough for you, possibly because they pick up on how how the level of perfectionism that you exude, and they might feel like they might not live up to your expectations. Be aware of that. I feel like they want to impress you, and I feel like you don't get impressed by them, and they feel very, I mean, and this is, it's weird because they're a very confident person normally, but there is something about the way that you carry yourself, the way you do things, the way you speak, the way your intelligence and your self-awareness that makes them feel awkward. And I almost say, I can see them, like, you know how, this is how I see them. You know how when you were younger and you went to a swimming pool, and you want to jump into the water, but you're kind of like scared. So you're like at the tip of the pool. You're like, okay, I'm going to jump on 3, right? And you're like, okay, 1, 2, not yet. That's how they feel about coming forward and expressing their feelings to you, Virgo. And then they do it again. Okay, I'm really gonna do it this time. I'm gonna tell Virgo how I feel. That I'm gonna express all this admiration, all this love, and I don't care the outcome. I just need to tell them, okay, on 3, 1, 2, oh, I can't do it. And that's how, this is like an inner battle that they go with you over and over and over and over. And it's really sweet. Like, I can see them typing an email to you, and they're like, I'm gonna tell Virgo how much you mean to me, and how they think that you guys could be a total power couple, and you guys could conquer the world together, and they want to marry you and have babies with you, and how beautiful you are, and how much they admire you, and how much they want to work with you, and they want to take care of you, and then they're like about to hit send, right? And they're like, that's stupid, delete. And this is how they go around. And I feel, Virgo, here's the ironic part of this whole thing, that as above, so below, right? As within, so without. You guys are so self-critical and judgmental of yourself, that I feel like this fire sign that is absolutely obsessed with you, Virgo. I feel like they kind of, you've projected that perfectionism onto them, that now they're too afraid to come forward to you, and they're not gonna. They're just gonna admire you from afar. But I feel like a lot of you guys are, eventually they might come through to you. But like I said, that you do have a secret admirer, Virgo. And it is someone with strong fire, who could be an Aries. Someone with strong fire in their chart. Possibly some earth. It could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn or Taurus. Because I do see when I see Aries, the Emperor, I also see Capricorn and Taurus, and I do, since I see the earth here. So it could be someone, a fire sign, possibly Aries, with with some Capricorn in their chart, or Taurus. Because I see all the horned, signs with the Emperor. But that is a pre-shuffle message that I had for someone out there. If we're gonna move on now to your a relationship reading, Virgo. Virgo, before we start with this, I want to say, start practicing self-love and self-care. And it starts by telling yourself every morning how beautiful you are. Stand in front of the mirror, and whenever you start finding things wrong with yourself, do the opposite. Start telling yourself that you are, and it takes discipline. And I know that it's going to be hard for you. And I understand this, your need for perfection, Virgo. I'm a Capricorn moon. And I have sometimes that little tyrant in my head also that I'm never good enough for. Silence it. Silence it, okay? Because this is something that is going to, that has been a, that has burdened you. It is something that puts blocks in your growth. Okay, Spirit wants me to emphasize, out of all the messages I gave you, Spirit wants me to emphasize on the toning it down with your obsession on being self-critical and being a perfectionist. Okay, because you're just all you're doing is creating barriers for yourself. All right, babes, and you guys are so beautiful. You guys are so fucking beautiful. And even right now, you guys are exuding this sensuality and this sexuality that is driving people nuts. And I don't even know if you guys are aware of it. Like, you guys are releasing, like, what is it? Releasing these pheromones that are just intoxicating. Okay, so just try, or if you don't want to do the mirror thing, try writing down on a journal a list of things that you like about yourself, and you're gonna see how much more qualities you have that you hadn't even thought of before, right? Because it's so easy for us to point out the negative stuff about ourselves, but we sometimes find it hard to like recognize all of our virtues, and it's time we start doing that. I might even do that too with you, Virgo. All right, let's make that a goal. All right, moving on to your relationship spread. Call upon my higher self in peace, truth, and love. I call upon Virgo's higher self in peace, truth, and love. I call upon gods and goddesses, tone animals, ancestors to please guide this reading for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus, Vedic. Give me clarity, give me accuracy, give me wisdom, give me clairvoyance, give me clairaudience, give me knowledge, so that I may deliver the messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic that Virgo needs to hear for Virgo's highest good and highest good of all involved. I'm truly grateful to you, all my beautiful guides. And so it is, abracadabra. All right, Virgo, here we go. Okay, Virgo, let's see. What is the current energy of the person that you are dealing with? Whoever is mostly in Virgo's energy, your relationship, your situationship, your, what is it? Whatever ship you're in, those ships that have sailed, the ships that want to come, that are docking, the ghost ships, the ships that have sank. I'm sorry if it's stupid. Whatever ship that you are in. Let's see what's going on with that. What is the overall energy of Virgo's person towards Virgo? Okay, we got one. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups, but we have it in the reverse. So somebody loves you to pieces, Virgo, like I was telling you. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone with strong water in their chart, but they are not coming forward to you. Might be picking up on the same person. It could be somebody with a W or an M in their name, or a T. But this person is not coming forward with how much they love you, or somebody wants to wants to have a start with you, a brand new a beginning of love. Somebody feels like you have that you are their divine counterpart. Somebody feels that this is a love from the divine, right? But there is some type of delay in this new beginning. This is what is in your person's subconscious. What is your energy towards this person? Ace of Cups reverse. Yes, somebody, there could have been a falling out with somebody. Oh, you got the Ace of Wands in the upright. Okay. All right, Virgo. Well, you, whoever, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You straight up want to start a new beginning. Two aces. Ace, by the way. And you have a lot of passion for this person. You see a potential for there to be growth here. You see potential for expansion. You see this as a relationship that could be very profitable and successful, that could lead to many good things. And there's a lot of passion. Some of you guys might even have a lot of sexual fantasies about this person. It could be a water sign that you're dealing with, could be fire. I have water and fire. But the person that you're dealing with is not coming forward with this. They have so much love. I feel like yours is a little bit more on the sexual side towards your person, and more passionate and exciting. You're excited. But your person feels very awkward. They feel like there's some type of delay for your person coming forward to you. They feel like they might be intimidated. They might be emotionally closed off, or they might feel like this love is unrequited. I was telling you that in the pre-shuffle. I felt it. They feel like their love for you is unrequited, Virgo. So be aware of that. Let's see. Clarify this Ace of Cups in the reverse. To me, aces are just delays. Ooh, the Seven of Vessels, which is the Seven of Cups. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. It says mourning. Something, they are mourning some type of loss with you, Virgo. Maybe there was a falling out and you guys separated. Maybe there might have been some type of separation here. Somebody might have had a chipped front tooth. That's just a side note. Or sometimes some of them have to go to the dentist. But either way, Seven of Cups also speaks of options, being confused, being having clouded judgment, right? Like, because there's all these cups of love that you have in front of you, and you're not sure of which is the right cup, right? And that which is possibly what's leading to this delay. I'm hearing this person is mourning the loss of you. They feel like you're not, like I said, they feel like your love is unrequited. They feel like you might have a lot of options and you're not interested in them. Some of you guys might be dealing with somebody that's a little bald, that has a bald head. Or you might have a bald head. Clarify this Ace of Wands. We have the Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, you might have unclouded judgment here, Virgo. The Great Bear speaks, which is the Judgment card. Again, I see the Big Dipper here. Like, I remember I was telling you that some of you guys are starseeds, or some of you guys come from a very specific clan, bloodline. And you're being guided, and you're being guided to this person, Virgo, and you're not listening. Some of you guys might be dealing with somebody else. Some of you guys, I get it now. I feel like some of you guys are sexually attracted to somebody other than this person, right? And you are, and this person is your soulmate, Virgo, but you are not listening. And this person is extremely sad. They're mourning the loss of you. They're mourning the fact that their love is unrequited. And I feel like it's not that you're not, that you don't love them. It's that you are being, they think, or you might be sexually attracted to somebody else. It could even be somebody outside of your relationship. For some of you that are already connected to someone. No judgment here, man. I've been there. But you are being, there is some type of wake-up call or some type of judgment call that you guys are not, that you guys are not listening to. You're not being aware of. There's also possibly a reconciliation that could take place with the person here, that with this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that you guys are not being aware of. Or it could be a fire sign as well. But however, there is a misjudgment. You're misjudging this person. But you do have passion for them, and you are sexually attracted to them, Virgo. But there is something that Spirit is trying to get to your attention, and you're not listening. Some of you guys really need to take some time off and really connect with your spirit guides, and connect with your higher self, and see because I feel like some of you guys have so many options, Virgo, because you're looking good, and a lot of people may want you, and you're not sure which is the right one. And I feel like, oh my God, that came up in the all signs that I did. I saw that you had an option some of you guys have an option between two lovers, right? Or two people, and you might be picking the one that's not the right one, or like you might be getting misguided to a person that is not the divine counterpart, and the person that is truly your divine counterpart is feeling left out in the cold, or is feeling like there is a delay in this new beautiful timeline, right? Because you're not seeing the potential of this connection, and they are sad, they're mourning you. Look, this is a pretty depressing, look at the energy of this card, it's pretty depressing. And what is this Judgment card? What is this great bear, this this spirit guide trying to lead you to your destiny? They want you to start a new timeline, and they've been giving you signs, and it's a sign about this King of Vessels, this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why is this person mourning? This is just what's in the subconscious mind, right? This is what's in the higher, the energy that you guys are in towards each other. Six of Arrows, Six of Swords reversed. See, like they can't move on from you, Virgo. They want this connection to transition into something new, right? They want this to transcend and transform, but they don't think that that's happening. They feel like they're mourning, they're sad, they are thinking that this connection is dead, or that there is the possibility of you guys coming together is almost non-existent, or you know, little to slim to none. They think that your love is for them is unrequited. However, you do have passion for them, and you do want to start a new timeline with them, and you do you know, you do have emotions for them, but you might not be showing it. But this person is trying, they think that they have to move on from you with the Six of Swords, but they can't. They can't move away from you, Virgo. They are stuck to you like glue. Let's see. How do they view Virgo? How does Virgo's person view Virgo? I feel like your person might be going through a bit of a depression, Virgo, because they think that it's kind of over with you. I think that they think you're interested in someone else, straight up. You might not be true. And for some of you it is, though. I can feel it. And I feel like your person, it feels like you've moved on from them. You're done with them. Okay. How do they view Virgo? They view you as the Queen of Swords. Okay. How does Virgo view this person? Oh, you view, okay. You view them as the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I'm seeing a lot of water here. They view you, okay, so you view them as somebody like somebody that is very loving, somebody that is very sweet, somebody that is very compassionate, somebody's kind of a humanitarian, but somebody that is incredibly generous, and you straight up see them as your wish come true, Virgo. Tell them. I don't feel like you're telling them. Your person is viewing you as the Queen of Swords. They feel like you've been really hurt in the past, and that you might be a little guarded towards them, Virgo, but they see you as super smart. Like, they see you so intelligent, so beautiful, so powerful. The Queen of Swords is powerful. She knows how to discern right from wrong. There is nothing that gets through, you know, through her or past her, and they're seeing you powerful. They see how strong you are. They see you might be somebody that's been divorced, or that has had a string of hard relationships that has made you very independent and self-reliant, and this person perceives you that way, and they see you as somebody that is very logical, right? That is very much under logic. What is it that is very much head over heart, and they might be a little bit scared of your sword. That you're gonna slice them with your sword if they come through to you. They do see you as somebody that's very powerful, right? Very powerful, and somebody that's very, very honest and speaks the truth. Virgo, clarify the Queen of Swords. You guys are viewing each other amazingly well. The Knight of Arrows. See, they see you as somebody that, again, they see you in a very airy, like air-like energy. The Knight of Swords is somebody who is very perceptive. Look at this. This is a hawk. Somebody that is very sharp and what is it? And crafty and witty. Somebody that is very that pays attention to detail, that is incredibly detailed oriented, and that nothing gets past you. They see you, they perceive you as somebody that that speaks their truth, but can sometimes be a little harsh with their words, Virgo. I think your person is a little intimidated by you, and this is why they kind of have their back towards you. This is interesting because look, he's kind of like having his back towards you, Virgo, but he's peeking your way. Can I get it to focus? It's like his body language is facing this way, but if you could see his eyes, please focus. If you see his eyes are peeking back to the queen, right? So they're kind of like this. What's Virgo doing? They want you to think they have their back to you, but they're watching you. I feel like you're, and I think you know that they kind of have their eye on you, Virgo, because you're the hawk, right? You're you know, you got your X-ray vision on, and but both of you're perceiving each other as a king and a queen. So you guys both know that you guys are powerhouses, and that you will have the potential to be a power couple. Your person might be somebody that could work in could be some type of healer. The King of Cups is usually a healer, could be doctor, could be holistic healer. I mean, look, is somebody that could be very incredibly spiritual, right? The King of Cups is somebody that could be very spiritual and very generous and very compassionate and empathic, but they don't always speak how they feel. I feel like they're very intimidated by you, especially this is an intimidating queen. This is the most intimidating queen out of all the queens, Virgo. And there's a hardness about her because she's been hurt a lot. The Queen of Swords is somebody that's been hurt a lot. There's somebody that's been through a lot of what is this? Been through a lot of hardship in life that has kind of toughened her up. And I feel like they see some type of wall that you're putting up, Virgo, and they might be a little intimidated by you, but you see them as your wish come true. The Nine of Vessels, I mean, the Nine of Cups. This person sees you as I mean, they want you. They see you as somebody who's super smart too, and so and with a keen perception, like nothing gets by you. You guys see each other in very good lights. Again, I told you, oh, look how else they see you. The Ten of Vessels, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they see you as their ultimate happy, Virgo. They see you as somebody that would the word happiness. It says the word happiness right now. Somebody that could fill their cups of emotion, Virgo. To them, you're perfection. And it's ironic because you don't think you're perfection. And you are. Especially to whoever this King of Cups is. And this could be a she, by the way. This could be a she. Like, these are not, don't get caught up on genders, because these are just archetypes, right? The Queen of Swords is the archetype of somebody that's like my divorcee card, right? Somebody that's been used and abused, and somebody that has had a lot of hard life experiences, but they have taught her a lot, and that have taught her how to discern, how to slice and dice bad people out of her life, his or her life, because maybe at some point they were way too trusting. Maybe at some point people had just taken advantage of her, and now they're more careful with who they let into their lives. Am I right, Virgo? Yes, you are. And but deep down inside, you guys are very, very, very sweet and very loving, and you want somebody to come your way. See, you're even inviting them. You're like, come to me, my love, but be careful, because I will fucking decapitate you if you come at me the wrong way. And this King of Cups is there like, I want to go, but what if she decapitates me? I'm scared. straight up what I'm seeing here. But nonetheless, they perceive you as their overall happiness. I mean, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is strawberry fields forever. And I told you they have a lot of love for you. Tell me how else do you perceive this King of Cups, this person, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? The Hermit in the reverse. Damn, look, the hooded man. That's you, Virgo. You're perceiving them as somebody that might have recently came out of hiding. They might have it could have been sometime in winter time. They might have revealed something to you. Maybe they revealed how they felt, but maybe they revealed how they felt, but in a very subtle way. I don't feel like they've come out all the way, you know, like I don't think that they've come all the way out to you, Virgo, because like I feel like they're intimidated. Maybe that they told a friend, or they might have sent you a little message with this Hearn, or maybe I feel like you just figured it out. You just figured it out because you are the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords knows how to, sorry, I'm having wardrobe malfunction here. The Queen of Swords knows how to discern. Knows how to discern and how to make shine light of a situation, right? Like, you know, I feel like you can kind of, some things that are not said are felt. And I feel like, and I know that you can feel this person's affection for you. And that truth has come out. I think something specific might have happened during winter time for some of you guys. You will know if it did. The number 19 might be of significance to you. Or 18. 18 and 19 I just saw. Could be your birthdays. How does this person, what are Virgo's person's emotions towards Virgo spirit? How is Virgo's person emotion towards Virgo? What emotions do they have towards Virgo, please? Strength in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then 10. Okay, so what emotions do they have for you? Again, they think this is, first of all, you are their wish. Virgo, they feel very unsatisfied by this connection. They feel very unfulfilled, and they feel they straight up feel like a failure, like they failed in this connection. They feel like their love is unrequited. They feel like they maybe possibly have shown you affection. And this might not be true. This is just how they feel. These are their emotions for you. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have specifically Leo here right now. I also saw Virgo specifically, so you could be dealing with another Virgo, or that could have been you. But anyways, you make them feel really weak. I feel like they feel like really weak, and they feel they have a lot of sexual energy towards you, because on the upright, the Strength card speaks of somebody that has tempered and mastered their inner desires, right? Their especially like their sexual appetite, and they have. I feel like they haven't. That you make them feel very weak, Virgo, and you. They almost like, look at them. They're drooling over you. Look at this lion. This lion is like this person's drooling over you, Virgo, but they feel like they had the whatever emotions they have shared with you hasn't been reciprocated from you, or at least that's how they feel. Like they feel like there is a great imbalance in this connection. All 3 cards came out in the reverse. They're not feeling the best. They're feeling like you. Like the universe is kind of like, they feel like there's an irony here, because they've been asking the universe for a wish, and that wish is you, Virgo. But they feel like it was a wish that was, it's almost like something was barely beyond their reach, right? Like you're barely beyond their reach, and that they kind of like put out, and they haven't been able to get that back. Like this wish hasn't been fulfilled for them. But they do feel like you are a soulmate that they have played with, and this is a divine counterpart, Virgo. You see this infinity symbol over her head? I feel like this person is your is them, right? And you are this virgin, right? You are the virgin, and they are this beastie that feels really weak towards you, and they don't know what to do about it. I feel like they want balance, they want equal give and take, but they feel like that's not what's going on with them at the moment, or they feel emotionally unbalanced. And I feel like a part of them I feel like a part of them has released the, you know, like their desire to force this into being, and they've kind of been giving up. They've been giving up. They feel really weak for you. Some of you guys, the number 8 might have a significance to you, like the number 8, because again, the infinity symbol, see, like they feel like they've been doing this dance with you over, like they feel like they go round and around and around and this merry-go-round with you, and they can't seem to get this 9 of Cups with you, right? The complete emotional fulfillment. They feel like there is something that is still hidden behind that curtain that hasn't been revealed yet. Like there is this big, like and this person has all of these cups, right? They have all of these cups, this person that you're dealing with. I'm getting strong Leo vibes here. They have all these like cups, right? But they feel like there is something greater behind those curtains, right? They don't even care about all these trophies that they have behind them. Like they're sitting there like, yeah, I have all these trophies, but the one trophy that they want, this beautiful maiden, right? This beautiful Vespa virgin, is the one thing they don't have. And it makes them feel really weak. And if anything, they do see you as somebody that is very charitable, Virgo, but they feel like they feel like you reciprocate to everyone, except what is it, that you reciprocate to everyone except them. That might not be true. Again, that's just how they feel. Those are their hidden emotions towards you. See, and look, they're stuck like Chuck. They might have cancer in their chart, or they could be a Cancer. I mean, I have been getting a lot of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, so this could definitely be a Scorpio. But again, we have the yin and the yang there, right? And didn't Egypt come up for you in the pre-shuffle? Some of you guys are definitely what is it? Egypt this summer. Some of you guys might be from Egypt. Some of you guys had a particular lifetime in Egypt with this person that was of great significance. But yeah, this person feels like like straight up like a loser. I'm just gonna put it that way. Like they feel completely like failed. They feel like they failed. They feel like there is no hope here. They feel like they can't move forward. They're stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck, Virgo. They don't know what to do. Oh, damn, this just fell. They don't know what to do. Okay, why do they feel the Chariot in the reverse for Virgo? The Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. They feel emotionally imbalanced. They feel like, I feel like they're a little depressed. I feel like they're a little bit depressed, Virgo. Damn, this person's a bummer. This person's a little bit of a bummer. Because again, I feel like it goes back to the unrequited. They feel like your love for them is unrequited, Virgo. Let's see, Strength came out with 8 of, okay, so they are trying to work to recover their strength back. They are working hard on building their confidence back, Virgo. They might come forward to you, but right now they're kind of retrieved and kind of hiding in their cave, trying to perfect their craft and trying to build their confidence back, because this connection has made them feel really weak, and I feel like it's really it's really like they've really taken a blow to their self-esteem here, because again, the Queen of Cups reversed. They feel like they don't feel any love from you. Even though you might love them, they don't think you do. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Stones reversed. The Queen of... this is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Capricorn here of significance. Yeah, they feel like you don't... they think that you're not being protective, that you don't see them. You see how in the upright she's looking out into the horizon? Like they don't think that you see a future with them, or that they don't feel like you fight for them. They don't feel like you protect them. They don't feel like you they think you're done. They think you're done. They don't think that you see a future with them. With the Queen of Pentacles, they feel nurtured. They don't feel like you nurture this connection. Tell me about the Nine of Cups reversed. They straight up feel like this. They're disillusioned that you are their wish and it never came. That it didn't come true. They feel like they don't have any hope in this. The Three of Hearts. I mean, the Three of Swords. I always say the Three of Hearts when I see this because there's a heart. Jealousy. Jealousy. They're trying to get over a lot of jealousy issues, Virgo. They might feel like you like someone else, or that you have feelings for someone else, and they feel incredibly imbalanced by that. The Three of Swords. This is the Three of Swords, and it says the word jealousy. Could be a third-party situation. You might, like, remember I was telling you in the beginning of the reading that you might have that you might have a choice between two lovers. I think this person is quite aware of that. This person is quite aware of that, and they feel like you've chosen the other person, or they feel like they are not your choice. Whatever it is, they feel extreme pain. They feel very jealous. They feel very jealous and imbalanced as fuck. I feel like this person, one day they're really happy and they're very excited, and then the next day they feel like a failure. I feel like this person might be having trouble getting out of bed. They feel really weak and drained. They feel really weak and drained, and right now they might be a little bit withdrawn because they are working on their confidence. What are your feelings towards this person? What emotions does Virgo have towards their person? Damn, you love them, Virgo. They see you have the Ace of Cups on the upright. This might, okay, so I'm feeling, Virgo, straight up here, there's a big misunderstanding. There is a big misunderstanding between you and your person. Queen of Pentacles reverse. But you don't want to nurture this. You love this person to death. Also, Capricorn of significance here. Could be another Virgo or Taurus as yourself. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I saw Cancer with the Chariot earlier. What are your emotions towards this person? Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot on the upright. What's going on, Virgo? Okay, so we do have Cancer of significance here. You guys are kind of, the same cards are showing up for you, but for your person, everything's showing up on the reverse. For you, everything's showing up on the upright. You're waiting. I feel like, okay, this is what I'm getting here, Virgo. I feel like you perceive, you're well aware that this person that you're dealing with feels the Ace of Cups with you. Both of you are quite aware that this is a divine connection. Both of you are aware that there's no nurturing going on here, right? I feel like you, Virgo, are waiting for the perfect time to come forward to this person. I feel like this person has already offered you their cup, and you have not accepted it. You are waiting. You are waiting because you didn't accept it. You didn't accept their cup. You kind of have them on hold. I feel like you kind of have them on hold, Virgo. And you're waiting for the right time to move forward with them. There is a lot of distance here. I've seen the distance card several times already. To me, the Chariot speaks of distance. So that might be the reason that I feel, because I was like, wow, okay, what exactly is the problem here? Why isn't this being nurturing? Right? It could be for some of you, lack of communication. I feel like there's a big misunderstanding here. For others of you, there's distance between you and this person, and that might be what's putting a big stump in this connection. For others of you, there is a choice between two people. I mean, remember, like, this could be playing out by the cross-watcher's perspective, Virgo. If this is not how you're feeling, then this is how they're feeling over you, or, cross-watcher. This could be playing out vice versa. Okay, I feel like there is distance between you and this person. Like, I feel like there might be physical distance between you and this person, and that is a big issue in this connection at the moment. For others of you, I feel strongly that there is a third person. Either you have a choice between you and another person, Virgo, or your person is the one that has a choice between you and your other person. Remember this, everything that I've just said could have been playing out by vice versa, right? So if you're not the one that has another person or that is thinking about another person, then everything I said could have been just playing out by the other person's perspective, and that's what's putting a stamp here. We have the Two of Wands reversed under Ace of Cups. So see, I think it might be you because it's coming out on your side. That's all the only reason I say that, Virgo. But again, it could be playing out by the cross watcher's perspective, or it could be playing out by the other side. Virgo, there is a choice, right? A choice here with the Two of Wands that needs to be made, and it is about who to offer your cup of love to. It keeps coming out with the same message, and it is in the reverse. It is in the reverse. Oh wait, it's the three of wands, the Three of Bows, which is wands, but I only see 2 wands here, right? And they're both already stuck on the floor. So there is a choice that needs to be made, and I think it has to do with about who to give the cup of love to, right? Who to give that extra wand to, right? And who's gonna make you fulfilled, and you're afraid of making the wrong choice here, Virgo, and that's why you haven't made the choice yet. That's what I'm getting here. And it's making your other person really sad and depressed. I feel like they think you're not coming through. You're at some type of crossroads. See, there is this way or there is this way. And you're just stuck right there in the middle, not knowing which way is going to, like, which one of these paths is going to bring that balance, that kundalini, right, awakening. And it's crazy because you have one foot stepping into this direction, but then you have one hand like waving at this direction. So it's like you just don't know which way to go. And that's why you haven't been able to offer this cup, because you're trying to decide which path to take. You're at a crossroads. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Some of you, I'm just going to throw this out there, some of you might be having some money problems, or you might be having issues at home in your home life. Like there might be some disharmony at the home. Some of you guys might be having problems with your moms, if you live with your moms, where you're not, or with some type of feminine energy. Some of you guys, your kids might not be listening to you, and you might be having problems with your kids. Some of you guys simply might be having some disharmony at the home. Others of you don't feel like you were nurtured enough by your parent and are aware of that, and that might be bringing problems into your connections. Okay, we got the Journey. This is death, the Death card. This is your card, by the way, and in the reverse. So there's some. Okay, so you are having a problem transitioning into something, Virgo. Like you're having problems moving forward. Both of these cards in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, you're having trouble making a change, right? To change a dynamic. You're stuck too. You want to move forward, you're waiting to move forward, but you are resisting the changes, and that came through with the lack of judgment, right? Your spirit guides are trying to get a hold of you, and they're trying to direct you to the way to make your decision, right? But there's something getting in the way of listening to your guides, Virgo. You're lacking that clarity. I know, I get you. I know how that feels. And you don't want to make the wrong decision. I get you. So you're like, I'd rather not make a decision at all. Right? I know, I feel you. You're like, you can't make the wrong decision if you don't make a decision. But there is a change that you are resisting. 3 and 1 is 4. Damn, some of you guys have been mutilated in the past, right? With love. Look at how they're like eating up this They're like just destroying it. Crows might have some type of significance to you, Virgo. There is some type of fear. The moon always speaks of illusions, delusions, and fear, right? Or hidden truths. And there is something that you're lacking to see. There is some type of, it says the journey. You might be afraid of the change. You might be afraid of stepping into a new timeline, because even though the timeline that you're in right now, Virgo, scares you, it's like you rather stay in it, because at least you know, right? At least you know what this timeline brings you. At least you know what it's like. And even though moving forward at the Chariot might be a beautiful experience, I feel like there's distance between you and your person. This person might have even wanted you to move in with them in another state or another town, and you're tempted to do so, but you're afraid, or they want to move to you or something like that, or they simply want to move in with you, or they want to move in together. Like, I feel like there is something to do with some of you guys have to drive a long way to get to your person. But I feel like this is more, you know, metaphorical. Like, I feel like to move forward with this person, this is a journey. To embark in this journey with this person scares you, because you do not know what lies ahead, right? But you cannot be afraid, Virgo. I feel like Spirit is pushing you to make this transition, to make this change, that it is time. It is time for you to start nurturing yourself and start and accept this gift from the universe, from the divine. It's like God is trying to hand you this gift, right? And you know it too, and you know it, but you are afraid of it not being true, or you're afraid of this, of making the wrong choice, I feel like. And I feel like there are some things that you need to let go of, Virgo, and you know what those things are that you do not want to let go of, that you keep putting it off. Don't come at me for this. I'm just delivering the messages, Virgo. I feel like some of you simply are afraid to make a change, to make the necessary changes for a new life. For a new life. Okay. What are you waiting on? Seven of Pentacles. What is it that you're waiting on? You're still investing in this. Oh, for your wish to come true, the Pole Star. This is a card of Aquarius. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. We got, I don't know, you could be dealing with another Scorpio. You're getting guidance. You're waiting to get a sign, right? You're waiting to get a sign from your ancestors for downloads, for knowledge of look at all these little stars swirling around, right? I feel like those are all your spirit guides, and you're waiting for them to give you guidance, but they are, and you're not listening. You know, you need to believe. All those signs that you've been getting, believe in them. This is a gift. Virgo, why are you so afraid of this? These are beautiful energies. Damn, there's somebody that, this person really adores you, Virgo. I feel like you need to express it. You need to express it. Well, we're going to find out. Okay, tell me about, you're waiting for the dream, for a wish to come true. But I feel like this wish has came true, and you're not accepting the gift. You're not accepting it. It's there. It's being handed to you, but there's changes that you need to make. There are sacrifices that need to be made here that you are not wanting to do, and it has to do with that, like with your control issues. There is something that you need to let die, and you know, metaphorically, and you're not wanting to do it. The Chariot with the Four of Arrows, it says rest. There is something that you need to put to rest. Something needs to transform here with the metamorphosis. I can't make this shit up. See, with the butterfly. Something here needs to be put to rest, Virgo. Something here needs to transmute, needs to transcend. And you're not letting it. Something needs to die here. There's, I think for some of you, it might be a connection, an old connection, that you were with somebody that it has ran its course, and it needs to be put to rest. It needs to be put behind you. You need to let go of that, of your ex. Let's call it an ex, right? And you're not allowing it to die, right? It's like you want to hold on to something so strongly, and it's keeping you from moving forward, right? Look at this. Look at this. It's like you need to there's an old part of you that needs to die, and this butterfly, you like have you know, needs to transcend, and boom, Chariot, move forward with victory. Move forward with victory. These are all your inner feelings, right? You're going through a lot of tumultuous emotions towards this person, but you know that this person is your wish, just like they know you're their wish. However, I feel like you have more hope about this than your other person. Your other person straight up, did you reject this person, a Virgo? Or maybe you simply haven't, these are just the feelings that you never, emotions you haven't expressed to them. And they maybe have expressed them to you. And this is possibly why you feel more hopeful than them. But your person doesn't, okay. They don't see any hope here. I think you might have turned them down, or I think they're afraid that you're going to turn them down. But your person loves you to pieces, and I feel like you love them too, but you're afraid. Your person is more, what is it? They're more disillusioned and depressed because they feel like you don't have those feelings for them. With you, you're just more afraid of changing, or of a change. You're afraid of a change, or of allowing this connection to transcend into something more elevated. Others of you straight up have a choice between two people, and you're afraid of making that choice because you don't want to make the wrong choice. But I feel like deep down you know what the right choice is. You possibly need to take a step back and really look at the signs that your spirit guides are giving you, my loves. Because I feel like deep down you know. If it's not you that has that choice between two, then it's your person. And I feel like deep down they know that you are the right choice, but they're possibly afraid of making that choice. If somebody is afraid of making, I feel like it's you. If it's not a choice between two people, Virgo, it's a choice between this person and a lifestyle, or it could be even an addiction or something like that you need to let die. I mean, and when I say addiction, it doesn't have to be something terrible. It could just be like, you know, it's just something in your life that you need to sacrifice in order for this to move forward. It could even just be a move, right? Something like that. This is coming out kind of specific, I feel. Okay. What is the, what actions is Virgo's person most likely going to take? Damn, we have that Strength in reverse again, okay? Dealing with a Leo. Okay. 7 of Wands. Got a lot of fire here. What actions is Virgo's person taking towards Virgo? Well, they defend this connection. They feel very weak, and they feel like they don't want to force this. I feel like they're not going to force this. I feel like they've already made you aware of their feelings towards you, and now they're just going to wait for you to make a move towards them. That's what I'm feeling here. They're going to defend this connection. They want to feel they want to fend off anybody that tries to get in the way between of you and them. All this is fire, by the way. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. They are simply waiting. Again, another card of distance. I can't make this up. They are waiting. They're waiting for you. They feel like there is a big gap between you and them, right? Like there's like an oceans of and it doesn't have to necessarily be physical distance, although for some of you it is. It could just feel like there is emotional distance emotionally, right? Like you guys they feel like you might be detached, but nonetheless they feel like they want to defend this connection. They feel like this is worth defending, and they will stand up for it. And they are simply waiting. They're waiting for you to make a choice. There might be some people opposing this connection. There might be something taboo about it. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's get a. But you make them feel weak in the knees. they're gonna defend this connection, and they're gonna wait for you, Virgo. That's the good news. This person's gonna wait for you. Because they have all this passion. You see all this red color, and that crimson and clover, right? The green is healing, the red is passion. And I see the red and the red and the green here as well. Red again, red is passion, crimson, and the green is healing, clover, and the white is purity, divine. Okay, hold on. What is it that they're defending? I feel like there might be some people opposing you guys, opposing this connection. And they might be defending you to friends and family. They might be defending you from others. They might be defending... Oh, wow. Okay. We got the world tree. So this is the world card. See, there might be a lot of obstacles for you and this person to be together, but this person is willing to fight for you. Look, this person is going to be willing to fight for you. I feel like all they need is for you to come through for them, and they will fight for you, Virgo. Yeah, they will fight for you. Look, I feel like this person has had to go through all these mazes, and they're willing to fight whoever they need to fight. They're willing to transcend and jump through all kinds of hoops to get you. They feel like you are their home, and they want to come to home. They want to come there. The trees might be of great significance to you. This is like the mother tree, right? This is like their home. They feel like they will fight for you, and they will what is it, they will fight and take down whatever obstacle in this maze, right? Whatever obstacle is in their way in order to get home to you, even if that means that they have to travel to you, right, in their ship, or if it means that they need to wait for you, they will wait. Why? Because Ace of Cups. This time it's in the upright. They are waiting for the new beginning. Aries, no, I'm sorry, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's called the waters of life. They want to bring this connection to life. They want to manifest it into the 3D. I feel like a lot of you guys might not even be together. And if you're together, there is some type of disconnect between the two of you that they want to bring back. Look at how serene and peaceful this scene looks, right? There's a lot of serenity and happiness and peace. I can almost hear everything quiet and just the little stream falling down of the water, just trickling there and replenishing everybody that drinks it. What is that water? Love. Love. And then together with the strength, what actions is it? We got the eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. They're gonna work on it. They want to work on it, but they feel really weak right now. They're trying to regain some strength, but they intend to work. They intend to fight for this, babes. They feel like you are their home, and you are your new. They are waiting on a new beginning with you, with the Ace of Cups. They know that you are. This is divine love. They know that there is, that this is a promising connection, and they want to put the work into it. They want to put the work into it, but they feel so weak right now. They feel really, really weak and tired. I feel like they need for you to reignite that flame, right? They need for you to give them some type of sign, right? There's a hand here that says kind of like, hey, you know, right? Like wave at them. Is what I'm seeing here, Virgo. Remember, this could be playing by the other way, the other perspective. Cross watchers, if this is playing by your perspective, your Virgo might need like some type of incentive to push them forward, because the strength in the reverse speaks of them not having the willpower to put. They want to put in the work with the Eight of Pentacles, but the strength in the reverse speaks of them not having the willpower to, or the will to want to put the work in, because they don't think that there is a. Because they don't, I mean, they don't think that you're into them, you know? Okay, what advice do we have for Virgo? Spirit, what advice do we have for Virgo, please? Give me an advice for Virgo. All right, Virgo, we got Nine of Pentacles. Work on your money. Get your money straight. Work on yourself. Be adventurous. And go. Be adventurous. Be passionate. Reignite your passion. Again, I see the pyramids in the back. This is a Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, although this is also a hidden Scorpio card, when Scorpio kind of wants to do like something sneaky, or like they want to like move away in secret. So it's saying that if to work on your what is it, on your trust issues, because you're never going to be happy unless you let your guard down. Okay, some of you guys are, I mean, I can't make this shit up. Some of you guys are extremely guarded. I don't think that you guys are speaking your truth. This is the wounded warrior. You're letting your past experiences influence your current happiness. So in order to find happiness is, I mean, I feel like the person that you're dealing with is single and ready to mingle, and they've been just simply waiting for you. They're there like, you know, they're there sitting in their beautiful garden waiting for you to trot your way over to them. See? So it's saying that if you remain guarded and distrustful, you're never going to be happy. You're always going to have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Go towards this bachelor or bachelorette that is there simply waiting for you. With the Three of Wands that I saw earlier, they're saying, trot your merry way over there, because you have the passion and they are ready for you. They are ready for you. They are not seeing anybody. They are ready and waiting. With a lot of with a beautiful garden and pomegranates to share with you. I think your person has money, Virgo. This person that you're dealing with has money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think this is our Sagittarius card. Could be any sign, guys. Throughout this reading, I've seen a lot of water and a lot of fire, but I saw a little bit of earth as well. Not that much air. Not that much air. Mostly water and fire. But yeah, they're put your guard down. Put your guard down, and I mean, because the more as long as you keep distrusting, you're not gonna have any happiness. You're not gonna in order to get the Ten of Cups in the upright, you need to let your guard down. Okay? And you need to actually take some action too, Virgo. I feel like you're too passive and you haven't been taking any options. I feel like you want everybody to come to you or something like that. But look at what this is saying. Look at how this looks on the board. It's saying that you need to take action. Get in your car, get in your little Pinto, whatever, and or shoot a text. Show this person that you're passionate for them, because I feel like your person does not think that you are. Okay? All right, and I did this for all the other signs, so I'm going to do it for you. But remember this, you have free will. You can do as you wish. If you do not like what this reading said, you have the power to change it. Okay? You are the creators of your own life. And you are the creators of your own path. Okay, so we're going to ask yes or no questions. If you are a Virgo dealing, I'm going to go from Aries to Pisces. So when we're gonna go all the way around. So if you just ask a question, whatever question, focus on your person, and I will tell you yes, no, or maybe. Do not get too caught up on this. We do this just for fun, okay? Because it's gonna pick up on the most common scenario of the questions. So if it resonates, if your yes or no question resonates, take it. If it doesn't, and then it doesn't. All right. If you are a Virgo dealing with an Aries, yes, no, or maybe. If you're a Virgo dealing with an Aries, I'm going to do 3 shuffles for each. Virgo dealing with Aries. Yes, no, or maybe. One more. Virgo dealing with Aries. Yes, no, or maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Virgo dealing with an Aries. That is a no. If you are a Virgo dealing with a... What's next? A Taurus. Virgo dealing with a Taurus. I mean, I know it could have been a good. I mean, it depends on what you're asking, right? If you're asking if this person, if your person is cheating on you, then the no is good. All right. Virgo dealing with a Taurus. Ask your yes or no question. Did I do 3 already? Let's do 1 more just in case. Virgo dealing with a Taurus. That is a maybe. That is a maybe. Virgo dealing with a Gemini. Ask your yes or no question. Virgo with Gemini. Spirit, can we tell Virgo if they are dealing with a Gemini? Yes, no, or maybe, please. Virgo dealing with a Gemini. Yes, no, maybe. That is a maybe. again. Virgo dealing with a Cancer. Virgo dealing with a Cancer. Yes, no, maybe. Virgo dealing with Cancer. Yes, no, maybe. Virgo dealing with a Cancer spirit. Yes, no, or maybe. That is a yes. That is a strong yes. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Leo. Virgo dealing with a Leo. Yes, no, or maybe. Virgo dealing with Leo. That is a yes. That is a yes. Virgo dealing with a Virgo. Virgo dealing with Virgo spirit. Virgo dealing with another Virgo. Ask you yes or no question. Yes, no, or maybe. Virgo with Virgo. That's a yes. A strong yes. Virgo dealing with Libra. Ask you yes or no question, my loves. Virgo's dealing with Libra. Yes, no, maybe. Virgo dealing with a Libra. I love Libra. Yes, no, maybe. That is a maybe. That is a maybe. Virgo dealing with a Scorpio. Ask your yes or no question. Virgo dealing with a Scorpio. Virgo dealing with Scorpio. Yes, no, or maybe. Ask your questions, Virgo. Virgo dealing with Scorpio. My beautiful Scorpio. That is a yes. Yes, yes with Scorpio for sure. Virgo dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ask your yes or no question for a Saggy. Virgo dealing with Saggy. Yes, no, or maybe. Spirit, what do we have for Virgo with Saggy? Ask your question. That is a strong yes for Sagittarius and Virgo. I love it. All right, if you are a Virgo dealing with Capricorn, ask your yes or no question. Virgo dealing with a Capricorn, yes or no? Or maybe, right? Yes, no, maybe. Virgo and Capricorn. Spirit, can we tell them, please? Wheel of Fortune, that is a yes. That's a strong yes. Damn, a lot of yeses, Virgo. Good shit. I told you, you guys are looking good. You just have to believe it yourself. All right, Virgo dealing with an Aquarius. Virgo and Aquarius, please. Tell me yes, no, or maybe, Spirit. Virgo dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, that is a strong no. Damn, I had to talk. No, that's a no with an Aquarius. Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Vedic. Virgo dealing with Pisces. Yes, no, or maybe, Spirit. Can we tell Virgo, please? Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Your polar opposite. Yes, no, or maybe. That is a maybe. That is a maybe. With if it's in the upright. It's more as a no, though. It's more inclined to no. Just be aware of that. Okay. I hope that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that. I always have fun with the yes or no questions. All right. All right, Virgo. Let me see. What does your person okay, if you are not 18, going forward from here on, 18 and over only. Okay. Let's see what kind of sexual fantasies does your person have about you, Virgo. Okay. Your person, damn, your person loves you, Virgo. I feel like your person, again, I'm feeling distance here because I feel like your person is kind of looks at your pictures and masturbates a lot. Straight up. See how she's holding some type of scroll on her lap. I feel like they wanna do some sexting with you. For those of you that are at a distance. See the two doves here facing each other. They want to send you some sexy, they want to do some sexy sexting. They want to sext with you. For some of you, I feel like they want to videotape you guys. I mean, with the picture, the motion picture, they want to take sexy pictures of you, or they want to take pictures of you guys doing it, or they want to take pictures of you together. I feel like some of you guys, they want to make like a sex tape. If you guys are into that, I don't know, but they want to do that with you, Virgo. I feel like they want to get you off. They want to please you. I feel like they want to give you sexy massages to get you going. I feel like your person is a pleaser. Like your person doesn't even want to get themselves going until they have already made you come, like several times. They want to make you come. I feel like your person wants to hear you moan. They're into like moaners. I feel like your person, they want to see you in knee-high stockings. If you are a guy, I feel like your person thinks that you have very sexy hands, and they fantasize about your hands touching them, and kind of groping them and grabbing them. Your person fantasizes about you kissing their neck a lot and whispering things in their ear. I feel like they want you to grab them from behind and kind of sneak up on them from behind and just take them like that. And they also fantasize about doing it kind of missionary and old school, right? Like they want to do it like nasty and sexy and dirty here, but they also, and they have like that perviness about you, and I feel like they masturbate to your pictures a lot, but they also want to have like very sweet and old-fashioned sex with you as well. And they want there to be like a spiritual psychic connection. See how there's the third eye is right now, like they're kind of doing like a telepathic like something tantric. I feel like they want to have like tantric sex with you, where like you guys can elevate to higher levels of consciousness through sexual energy. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. They want to look at this humongous cup of emotion they have for you. They love you, man. They don't just love you sexually, but they love you, like love you. They love you. Let me get some channeled messages from your person to you, Virgo. Spirit, can I get channeled messages from Virgo's persons for Virgo, please? I have a bunch of little channeled messages that I write down. Let's see what we got for you, Virgo. Okay, it says, I'm haunted by your beauty. I am haunted by your beauty. See, I told you that they think that you are gorgeous, and the only one that is self-critical of your appearance is you, Virgo. I told you, I can't make this shit up. It says, I'm so ashamed of my actions, I can't even face you right now. I'm so ashamed of my actions, I can't even face you right now. I wonder what they did. It says, nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to have parted. Some of you guys are not in communication at this moment, or might have broken up. It says, I got spooked. I am sorry. You got spooked. I am sorry. I feel like this person is very, has a lot of self-esteem issues that they're working through right now. And I feel like it has to do with unrequited love. They're haunted by your beauty. All right, and that is what I got for you, Virgo. I hope it resonates. Please give it a like, share, subscribe, and I love you all very much. Let me get you an oracle card to have you on your way. I want to give you let me get you something like an angel advice. Archangels, give me an advice to send Virgo on their way, please. Can we get them a nice advice from you? It says relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved. Trust your angels, trust your guides. I told you that you guys have like your guides trying to help you. Give me two more cards. It says chakra clearing. Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron says, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Call upon Archangel Metatron to help you get aligned, okay? Maybe wear a lot of purple, you know, to align your chakras to it, especially your crown. And then it says angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Archangel Raphael says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Okay, that's what I got for you, Virgo. I love you all very much. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if this resonates. If my reading doesn't make sense right now, that's okay. Come back and watch it at a later date. And then you'll see, because a lot of my readings don't resonate right away. And then when you come back and watch them, then they're like, oh shit, that came true. So you'll see. Come back and watch it at a later date. I love you all very much. Stay magical, stay beautiful, and I'll see you all next time. Mwah! Take care, beauties.